the apocalypse. It's a wristwatch apocalypse, guys. What is happening? What is happening? Guys, I'm sorry. I had to make some last minute changes to the thumbnail because I just checked the WhatsApp group and these numbers are scary, guys. Scary. Guys, the market is in full on. It's it. It's free. I mean, some people are saying, well, you know what? It's dead now, but it's getting freaking worse and worse and worse, and it's getting really, really bad. Really, really bad. I mean, you want to see how bad the numbers are? Go check the thumbnail. Ugh, it made me sick. It made me sick, guys. Uh, the let's just go over it, right? Like there's been some watches that were on for sale. We had F. Journe Elegante. That's the quartz one. The really, really cool quartz. The I think it's like got the battery for 20 years, or is it like 18 years? It can work without needing to change the battery. 27 unsold. 27,000. They wanted 40 for that, and it did not sell for 27. That's terrible, terrible. Then it was a 15500 AP Royal Oak 15500, not the new 15510, but the blue one did not sell for 49,000. That is crazy. Then we had our good friend Diego's Patek Philippe Aquanaut travel time. They wanted 68. It didn't sell. 68 was the lowest bid. Nobody bought it. That is crazy, crazy. I mean, it was $100,000 watch 3 months ago. There's many, many more examples. That's why you guys should join the WhatsApp group. If you're a member, if you're already a member at a $10 level, then you already are in the WhatsApp group. But if you're not, become member today. I'm going to drop the link just so that if you want to join, if you're on the iPhone, if you're on some weird device, you're going to have to use the link that I dropped in the chat to become a member. That's at a $10 level. You can get the latest breaking news from the wristwatch world. You can also post wristwatch news there. I'm going to drop the link. If anybody wants to hop on the live stream, please join me. We got Brian, who's a member for 5 months. Upvote and show your love for Timmy. Aw. Brian, thank you so much for being a member for 5 months. 5 months of being a member. I really appreciate it. It helps me do these shows every single day. Anthony Pellegrini, welcome to the show. So fucking disgusting in New York City right now. Yeah, you tell me about it, man. I went to the city today. I met up with Marky, good friend of the show, Mark. He actually picked up a Royal Oak, AP Royal Oak, 15510 in the gray dial. So he was very kind. He took me for a little bit of a breakfast. We had a bit of a breakfast. He paid. Really nice guy. Really nice guy. Paid for the breakfast and gave me quite some time to spend with the watch. So I took some pictures, I took a little bit of a video. I made a quick video, but it's so hard to film in the city. Just everything is wobbly, and it's really loud. There's a lot of cars, motorcycles going, so it's hard to keep your train of thought going. Anyways, I still got some footage, which I'm going to try to process and post tomorrow. But as soon as I finish the 1619 video, he said he's gonna let me borrow the watch for a couple of days to do a little bit more shooting. We got Anthony Pellegrini, $2 super chat. Maybe I will be able to get a Rolex at retail now. Hell yeah, Anthony. Hell yeah. And listen, if you came to me and Anthony bought the watch at the worst time humanly possible. I mean, okay, do you guys want to see the royal oak that that Mark picked up? Type one if you want to see the royal oak. I took some pictures. I took a video on my phone as well, so I can share with you today. Type one if you want to see the pictures and the video. The video. Batch guitar. Once crypto and stocks recover, so will the watch market. The thing is, like people are not buying. It's pretty low prices, but I don't know. People are not buying. It's just really, really weird situation that we got here. Everyone will get the Rolex at the AD in 2 months. 100%, and I think that's what everybody's expecting. Everybody thinks because I'm a bit of a delusional fantasist. I'm a bit of a delusional fantasist. Uh, oh my god. Look at this queue is with half right now. They're checking some stuff out. Okay, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Q and half are chilling in the city at the AP boutique. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, so but anyways, when I was in the city, uh we decided to kind of check like how many watches does AP make? I mean, they're playing so hard to get, but man, guys, AP is making 40 to 55,000 watches every single year. That's a lot of watches, guys. That's a lot of watches. I'm thinking, listen, if somebody wants a Royal Oak 15500, 15510, those might be possible to get from the AD as well. So I'm very happy that he got the 15510 instead of having to kind of buy too much other stuff. Obviously, the guy is an exception. He's got some cool connections. So, ooh, and let's see here, just a second. What was this link? Ooh, let's see here. This is an article that PG sent. There is a recession coming. The rich rush to offload luxury properties. Whoa. I mean, just like we're in. I mean, I think a lot of people think that we're crazy for buying these wristwatches as investment. Uh, a lot of people on a completely different level were buying expensive properties as investment. They thought that maybe the market for expensive homes was going to go up forever as well. Jeez. So holy shit. No wonder no one is buying watches right now. Karada Galizia, welcome to the show. By the way, Karada, thank you so much for always helping me out in the background. I really, really appreciate it, man. It's very cool guy, guys. Mr. Stern, watch more watches, please. Mr. Stern, more watches, please. When crypto fires back up, watches will lag behind by several months. It will take much longer to fire back up. Crypto run will need above 50K before people start to blow out again. Crypto, but the thing is, like, unless the watch manufacturers take the pedal off the gas and stop making so many watches, I think the watches might never catch up to to the to the prices that they were. Hey, we got the shroom. The shroom, hop on. Hey,
Hey
shroom.
Tim. Hey,
Hey, how
how
are
are
you,
you? Yeah, I'm good.
dude? Oh, we got Cars and Chrono, $10 super chat, bro. Got me a 50 year anniversary AP and RM allocation yesterday. Holy shit! We'll unbox live when I get phone. Oh my god. Congratulations, dude! You got it yesterday. And RM, is he mean like Richard Mille? Got it, Richard Mille, dude. Like, it's crazy. Maybe they're just giving these out to everyone they can. Cars, I think there might be a thing. They might be giving these allocations to everyone. This is a little bit mad, man. But hey, congratulations! Can't wait to see which ones he's got. Shroom.
Hey, Tim, how are you?
How are you doing, man? Did you see it? Did you see yesterday's video, the live stream, the beginning?
Whose live stream? Your one?
My live stream, yeah, the very beginning.
Was this to do with plastic?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Was that plastic or was it someone else? Because it was just an image.
Well, he
and
said
I can't tell
on
the
the
voice.
dungeon
All these
stream.
boomers sound the same to me.
On the dungeon stream that I watched, so you, the viewer, doesn't have to.
Yes.
He said it was him. Having said that, I didn't actually see what happened at the beginning of your stream yesterday. So,
well, he said they want to end. They want to end me. The boomers. They wanna get out. They want to get out of the recesses of the dungeon. They want to get out. They want to see the light. They want to see what this light is all about thing.
Yeah. How's my mic sound? I'm a little bit far away from it.
Fantastic. Sound great.
Good.
Froom, you sound freaking amazing.
So I bought the really expensive microphone, but I bought the $8 Sony earpods.
Oh, you should probably get these headphones that I have. These are Shure headphones. They're really nice. They go kind of around the ear, and that way, when you were wearing those big headphones, it probably gets hot. I mean, in wintertime, it's not a big deal. But in the summer, right now, like it's so hot right now. I have a headache. I have a head splitting headache. I was walking around Manhattan in scorching heat in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
It just kills me. It just almost murdered me, you know? Oh, we got Jay Wright, £2 super chat. Have a jingle sound for big super chat and PayPals. Jingle sound. It's cheesy. It's really cheesy. I have a jingle sound. Oh! That's my sound. I make the sound. So if you want to hear the jingle for the big super chat, it's ah! That's the jingle. Right? That's our jingle.
Hey, back to this whole microphone conversation. Like, do you get a lot of background noise from me?
No, it's dead silent. I can't even hear the quail.
Good, because it's screaming for food right now.
You know, some of these microphones are really
That was
nice.
a joke. That was a joke. Relax, everyone.
You know,
go on.
Like this microphone, actually, there's a way to set it up that you can only hear when someone is talking like directly into it. If, for example, if I'm not talking like straight up directly into it, like if I'm talking this way, you shouldn't be able to hear anything. It's just really concentrated here. If, let's say, the roommate is on the other side yelling at me, technically the listener shouldn't be able to hear anything. It's like the isolation. But I don't know how to set it up like that. It takes a lot of. You have to be professional. I don't have the time to muck around with it. Yeah, look at this. Cars and Chrono. They're giving away APs and RMs like it's candy nowadays. It's mad. Everybody's getting allocation except me. It's so sad. It's so sad, guys. Rolling Mania. There's my jingle. £1.79. Shroom. War Room on Tim's channel. Make it happen. Yes.
Well, you know, I really just get the gist that Archie does not want me on the dungeon in any way. I get that vibe from him.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
That is weird. I don't know.
We've got Geezer in the chat. Hey, Geezer.
Geezer.
Hey, Geezer.
That gazer. The gazer. That Aussie gazer. Hey, we got link for this Horace this.
I bought like this $10 stand from Big W. I
Hmm.
don't know if you can see it, but it doesn't fit in correctly. So I can just lift it up.
What the hell?
Hey, what's up?
This it's been a long time.
Yeah, man. What's up? What's going on?
Hey man, it's over. The gray market is fucked. The
Yeah.
watches, nobody wants them. Nobody wants watches for love. Oh, no audio. Green room. Nobody wants the watches for love or money. They're giving out. Look at this. Cars and Chrono just picked up an RM and an AP, and he doesn't even have any purchase history. He just walked in with the guy, and the guy like a friend, and he's like, "Hey, can you hook up my friend?" They said, "Sure. Here's two. Here's a RAM and here's an AP." They can't give
Wow.
these away.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's never been like this. And at the same time, on the gray market, like I've been looking at some of these auctions that were posted. Dude, like some of these watches, they're so hot. Now they're selling for 50%, and people are not even buying. Like they're selling them at 50% of what they were 3 months ago, and nobody wants them. People don't want to have anything to do with it. Oh, green room, you lost the audio. I think a cable got disconnected. What happened? What the hell happened?
It's the boomers. The boomers.
The fucking boomers. That's the boom mic. The boom mic. The boomers. Check this out. So this is the AP
Yeah, man.
that
That's amazing.
a friend of the show picked up. It's fucking gorgeous. Fucking gorgeous.
That's your wrist, Tim?
Yeah.
You can be a wrist model, you know?
Hey, I don't I need the money. I do need other sources of income. I wouldn't mind. It's because I don't do anything. Like it's the lack of physical like work. That's why my wrists are and hands are so beautiful.
Yeah, wow.
It's what
Wow.
happens when you don't do any work. Amazing.
How does it feel on the wrist? Is it comfortable?
Yeah, it feels really nice. The size is good and it's very thin, so it just like you know what I really like about it
Mhm.
is
Yeah.
that it kind of tickles you. It tickles you a little
Hmm.
bit. It's a really interesting sensation. It tickle it because it's got this bracelet, right? And it has all those ridges on the backside.
Hmm.
And it's just really nice. It plays with your wrist. It's like having it's like it feels like someone running their fingers down your wrist like that. It's really
Wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling watch. Look how freaking beautiful that is.
How the light reflects on the
Yes.
bracelet.
And look at this. So from certain angles, the logo, the Audemars Piguet, it just it disappears. It's like it's not even there.
Mm.
It just like, oh, suddenly there's no logo.
Hmm.
So and I like that because then you get to enjoy the dial. Oh
Yeah. Wow.
fuck. Hello?
Timmy, just wanted you to know, man, that last night in the dungeon, we raised $11 for Archie. Back in 1912, that would have been enough to build a beautiful home. So, Timmy, fuck you, Tim. The bottom feeders are killing it, man.
Hey, you know what? That's actually it's incredible. $11 during the Great Depression that we're going through. That's big money. That's more than I raised on my live streams nowadays. So
we could have built a beautiful home for that money back in my day. So I think that was a wonderful effort from all the geezers, and
All the
you're very welcome to come onto our show anytime you like. Instead of shitting on us, come and join us. Join us. Join us.
one of us. One of us. Damn. Look at this. The bottom feeders want to drag me down into the dungeon with them. The problem is once you go down into the dungeon, you never go back. That's the problem. That's the problem. The dungeon just becomes the part of you. This it's hard, man. It is really, really hard. Oh, Jeff. Speaking of hard, Jeff, $10 super chat. This is the same AP my sales guy mentioned to me as my next watch. They would offer to me. What? Congratulations, dude. This is an incredible piece. I can't wait to get to borrow this watch for much longer than just couple of minutes. Really, really, really nice. Jeff, congratulations. Look at this. Jeff is getting it one as well. Oh, I think I can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you perfectly now. Shroom.
Good. I don't know what that was about.
Shroom. Shroom. Look at
Hi,
this.
Dis. Hey.
I think he's frozen.
Now Dis is muted now.
Now this is muted. Something's going on. It's the bottom feeders, man. It's the bottom feeders, okay? They're ever since they hopped on the stream, suddenly. Oh, by the way, okay, there's a little bit of a spot there. I think there's. I don't know what happened, but check out how this watch plays with the light. Does it look no logo? No logo. Oh, AP logo. No logo. Fuck. How sick is that? Jeff, you're one lucky bastard. You're one lucky bastard. This is a great watch. And it's like 27,000 US. Shroom, what do you think?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's not your style.
This hobby just doesn't really do it for me anymore. I've made that clear for a few months now.
Bob, New York City. Tim is a beggar who swears the sky is falling. The other guy is a shut-in. Thank God for this. It's the best thing about this stream. Jesus Christ. Bob, I mean, you're not too far off, but unfortunately this time the sky is falling. I've been saying the sky is falling for a while now. And I mean, if this is not the sky falling, I don't know what you would consider the sky is falling. By the way, Air King Ben, the 6119 video, it's coming soon. It's coming very soon. Just everybody need to relax. See, this is why you see the 6119 Air King Ben is exactly the reason why I sympathize with Ashin, because I know how tough it is to make these videos. Now, can you imagine if it was some kind of a shitter that I had to make a video about? It would have been even more difficult. So let's just relax, everybody. Just relax. Okay? Yeah. Q is keeping the Daytona. At this pace, we might as well just call it a swapsy. Just call it a swapsy, okay? Unfortunately, it sounds like the 6119 is now in the land of abandoned projects. Hopefully, it bonds with Tim's watch strap. Dude, like, honestly, it's coming. It's coming. You can't rush this stuff. It's hard. I had to deal with a lot of roommate bullshit, man. Speedy, welcome to the show. I would consider sky is falling when the watches sell used for less than the new. It's coming. It's coming very soon. It's very, very soon. I mean, you have to see the trajectory. I mean, not following the watch drop, the price, the prices dropping. It's delusional, guys. Okay. Hey. This is your microphone working? Nobody's microphone working. Hello? This? Your microphone is not working suddenly. What happened? Shroom, come on, man. Nobody's microphone.
I'm just
Oh,
fucking
you're
with
fucking
you.
with me, man.
Just fucking with you, mate.
Killing me. Anyways, it's this heat this heat wave is really killing me. You know, it's
How
really
about now?
hard. Oh, now it's working.
Yep.
The guy.
Shroom, did you get a haircut?
No, I just got I got this thing, and
Okay.
I don't need to wear the
The
big
microphone.
bulky headset anymore. You know.
Oh yeah. It was a completely different image change of image.
Yeah.
All right. He was wearing those headphones for a year straight, and when he took them off, everyone's like, "Did you get a haircut?" Nope. By the way, I didn't get a haircut either. You can see. I just applied a little bit more gel. It looks crazy. Look at this.
No,
I
it's
don't know.
cool. I think it's cool. I like it.
It's better than getting endless haircuts, I think.
Yeah.
Speaking of shitters, actually, look at this. This would be a great video to make, right? I was telling this to Mark. I want to borrow his Royal Oak, and then while I still have the Tissot, make a comparison video to Tissot, because this is like the budget alternative, right?
Yeah. For sure.
And man, those would be some amazing pictures to show side by side of these two. I've got Mathis joining. Wow, what a king! Are you in the jacuzzi? He's in the jacuzzi.
Yo,
Hey, man.
Yo.
green room, brothers.
Hey, what's going on?
What are we gonna let these guys do before you go back into the war room, brother?
Look.
Their plastic is on a rampage.
Well, it's not just plastic that's on a rampage. There are others behind the scenes, powerful forces lining up, and so on.
I listened last night. Even Dodger was calling for the war room. Even Dodger.
Well, he wants the war room to return to the dungeon, which will result in his show getting ratings as as it strains down. Trickle down viewers.
Green room.
Yes.
Now, I was trying to figure some things out, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to get to the bottoms of some things myself. And I was told to, like, Tim, you haven't been following what's been happening in the dungeon. You better just listen to us and just sit tight and just do your little live streams. And don't try to figure it out. It's too late. I'm like, all right. Listen, I fucked up. I thought Dodger and I thought these guys, they were friendly, but I was told, like, wait, nope. There's some kind of a mission in the background to destroy me. So I was like, all right, listen, okay, I'm not gonna. Who am I to question what is happening? I haven't been following the background gossip for a very long time.
These guys are very good at seeming friendly,
Mhm.
but not perhaps acting friendly when you're
It's
not
like
there.
that Red Wedding. You know the Red Wedding?
The television show.
Yeah.
The stabby show.
Yeah, they're trying to red wedding me. That's the
Yeah.
feeling I'm getting. It's like, hey man, let's just go to dinner, and then they're gonna like, open my throat, like,
Hey Tim,
Yes,
come and
but
join us on the dungeon next
just
Sunday.
join
Come
us
on,
on
just
the.
just hang
What
out
can
with
go
us.
wrong?
We love Tim.
Yeah. Hey, just come here for one episode of the dungeon.
Yeah.
That's not
yes,
gonna
but
go well.
I was under the impression that Marcelo was given redemption for the stunt that he pulled.
Well, I said on Archie's stream, I said, listen, here I am. I'm going to be adding his email. I'm responsible for this. I'm adding him. I think he's, earned back in.
Yes.
The fact is that he made the most financially successful dungeon stream since I was around.
Yes.
And I figured, for the sake of Archie, let's bring him back.
Yeah.
And he was excited about it because I was WhatsApping with, texting him.
Mm.
And I added him. I think he was going to do some show, but I went to bed, and when I woke up, I found out that he had been removed by a mysterious individual. I immediately texted Archie, and it wasn't him.
It's like when
So
that video was deleted and everybody blamed me.
Yep, and it was, but all of a sudden, Dodger somehow found the video and had it re-uploaded. He found it. It was sent to him. I don't know.
Nelson Oliveira, $10. Make the roommate happy and get a pedicure live so she can stop saying, wash your feet. Aw. The reason she's not saying anything because actually I took a shower when I was so sweaty. I think I'm gonna have to burn that shirt that I was wearing. It was soaked. But hey, I can do that. I did a shave. I did a shave live. Actually, you know what? I was the first one to do a live stream getting a shave, and then all those Aussie boomers copied me. But anyways, I digress. Neo,
Sorry.
where is Dodger guy from? Where does he reside? He's Poland.
Now, please note this is that I don't know if that's the real M, because is that like a regular M that I just
Yes.
never seen before? Oh, okay, my mistake. So let me just explain it. So the escapement channel, the mysterious owner of the escapement channel, is also referred to as M. And what I found out, no one knows who it is. I don't know who it is 100%. And, it's complicated. It's very complicated. So when whoever this person is seems to have quite a fair bit of sway. I'll say that.
Who is that? This is he's like a Bond villain.
Well, how do we know it's a he? It could be a she.
Or she. Anyone knows? M says it's certainly not him. But Blandy, my male pedicurist today was wearing a Lady Datejust. It's pretty cool. It's very cool. Datejust is a really nice watch. A Lady Datejust. I saw two people today. It was a couple. The guy was wearing a vintage sub, and the lady was wearing a Santos Dumont gold. Pretty cool. By the way, the whole time when I was filming the AP, people kept stopping to talk to us about the AP.
Really?
Yeah. All the time. Like I was filming like the unboxing. I did a bit of opening up the box, and there's these three kids. Now these kids knew about it. They were like 17 to 20-year-old. They're like, "Oh, congratulations! Well, what you get." So we showed them a little bit about the watch. Then later, a guy who was wearing a black dial ceramic Daytona stopped by to take a look at the watch. Apparently, he got the Daytona 3 years ago, but he got it on the gray market. Very interesting. I mean, AP is the kind of watch that draws attention. So if you want people to actually like, that was a really cool thing that I thought. Like, if you want the watch that attracts and actually draws people's attention, fucking AP is the watch to do that. Nobody was asking me, hey, is that Rolex Explorer? I mean, obviously that's a double-edged sword, because if these nice people know that you're wearing AP, then obviously someone who wants to steal it also knows. But just saying, kind of felt. Mark was feeling really awkward. He's like, dude, what the hell? People really want to see what it is. I told you. Neo, hello, humanity. $10 super chat. I know who runs the Escapement channel. Ah, really? What? No way. And I'm warning you guys not to molest it again. My final warning on the topic. The channel is not a threat to anyone. Stop thinking about it.
I don't know what to say about that one.
It sounds like whoever this M is, he got to Neo, and basically maybe Neo knows too much. Maybe it's too much. He knows too much. If Neo is scared to talk about it, damn. M is for Mathis. The legend has it. Oh God. Hey, well, listen, I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. I wanted to make a t-shirt design. Who is this mysterious M? M. It's so menacing. It's menacing. It's kind of freaky. I mean,
well, isn't this like a homage to the James Bond films? How they always how the person in charge is called M of the.
Is the person
British
in charge
Secret
called M?
Services or
I
whatever?
think there's Q. I know
Yeah, there's
Q.
Q and there's M. So I'm
And
thinking
who's
that's
M?
what it's a reference to.
Oh yeah. Hey, who is like a super huge fan of James Bond? Maybe it's Higgins.
Is there anyone in that watch community at the Escapement channel that looks like a really chubby version of Daniel Craig?
The closest. The closest.
Something for the viewers to think about.
Neo, $2. Where did this M even come from? Exactly, Neo. It boggles our minds. Who is it? Who could it be? Because whoever it is, he sponsored it.
What exactly is the Escapement channel? Is it the dungeon? Elite luxury? It says
No. No.
Well, the escape. I mean, it disappeared for a bit, didn't it? And then it came back again.
The escapement is basically like the clean version of the dungeon. Well, this is what they're trying to pretend to be, right? Like this where all the good guys from the dungeon went. Evidently, as so they say. Where they escaped to, right? They found some kind of a cranny through in the dungeon, and they crawled out of it, right, to the surface.
I'm just looking through my
Pretty funny.
my many folders.
Neo, $2. You guys are chasing the wrong straws. Ooh, maybe it's all diversion. It's complicated. It's very, very complicated, guys.
Helgestrand.
Holy shit. No longer M. He doesn't wanna anything to do with the M. Whoa. M went back and changed his name. That's hardcore. Wait, is this the same guy? M became Helgestram? That's wild stuff. That is wild stuff. David D, did I tune in into the right channel? I could swear this is Archie Luxury Live based on the topic of conversation. Hey, you know what? We just had the green shroom here, and people had a few questions. Oh, these individuals.
Now, these are the. This is
Yeah.
actually a picture from quite a while ago, but I suppose it's
Yeah.
relevant. You know.
Who are these people? You will never know because
this picture,
their faces are blurred out, right?
This image was sent to me by one of my top
Spies.
level spies,
Yeah.
and you know, it's a mystery as to. I think they were just messing with me because I can't figure it out.
Yeah, I can't tell who that is. It's
Can't
blurred
quite.
out. It could be anyone. It could be anyone.
Yeah.
It could be Green Room.
Could be me.
It could be anyone. That could be Fat Windbag Ben, actually. Hey, roommate. Want to say hello?
Oh, hello.
Neo $10 super chat. It disappeared, or did two smart butts bot take it down? But now I have bots too. Yeah, that icon, that I don't know. I've never seen
Never
that.
seen that one
It could be
before. I
anyone.
can't quite figure that.
I would never be able to figure that out. Who is that? I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that one either.
This one here, I can't really.
Yeah, and look at this. This could be anywhere.
Mysterious, yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah.
that says.
That is so blurred out. I can't read it. And that gentleman is smoking. I mean, everyone smokes. So
Everyone.
how can you tell? But
Who's
this
that?
guy behind the table
I
could
don't
be
know.
anyone.
I'm not really.
These
I'm not
people
sure. I'm
are
gonna stop
just
sharing now. I probably shared this for
mystery.
too long.
Mystery. Never to be. That one of those people could be M. Neo,
Or not.
it disappeared, or did two smart bot take it down? Oh, Neo is very dangerous. I think he's using some kind of bots technology. So I don't want to mess with him. I love you, Neo. You just tell me what to do. You want me to, yeah. And we got Omar, member for 7 months. Omar, to those in the escapement channel, Tim say F you. Do your worst. He's not scared of you. I'm not scared of them. Tim has promised to rain down hell on the escapement. I will take it down. I took it down the first time. I'll take it down again.
You know, those punks over there, those old boomers, they're not punks, they're old boomers. They think they can, shuffle away and talk about watches in peace.
Yes.
I don't think so. I don't think so for 1 second, Tim.
Yeah,
We cannot allow that.
Wanna talk.
Okay.
I heard this thing forever. You know, I just want to talk watches phrase has been thrown around for so long. And then all these guys who just want to talk about watches end up, creating their own channel and then talk about how they want to destroy other channels. It's just like, yo, what the right? Like the boomers, right? You heard yesterday. He issued a threat.
It's not good.
It's gotta, and we're gonna actually. I was reading this tactic in war, right? And basically, there's this really really wise general in Japan, General Shishigawa, right? So he said he had a really really good lesson. He said destroy your enemies completely, right? And that's a really good lesson because think about it. The escapement was destroyed the first time, but it wasn't completely. There were still remnants of it, and then it was rebuilt. That's because it wasn't destroyed completely. So Green Room, I think we need to listen to General Shishigawa and destroy it completely. So there's not even dust remaining.
We need to.
Epic Paul, £4, 49 cents. Super chat. Tissot Gentleman. Very much. Tissot Gentleman's actually very much just like the Tissot PRX. has 80 hours of power reserve plus silicone hairspring, not luxury, but the 18K gold bezel may be. So there's the version with the gold bezel. Is this a solid gold bezel? Is it just a little bit of gold? At this price, I think it's just gold coating because it's just 725. Is 5.5 grams of 18K gold. Pull it up, Timmy. Pull it up. Oh, he's talking about the Gentleman. Let's see here. Tissot Gentleman. Yeah. Let's see. Let's just see it on the Tissot. Here we go. Probably one of these. Oh. Now, yeah, that the price makes sense. That's a quite a different price point. Silicone with the Powermatic silicone. Actually, this is the first time me seeing this variant of it. Very interesting. So it's a $500 premium. Let's see this video real quick. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. That movement is a power horse. Okay, so the crown is not gold, but hey, you got it's very much like a Datejust. Very much it's like a two-tone. See, they save money in the bracelet, so there's no gold in the bracelet. It's just the bezel and hands. Kind of cool. I think it's gonna help the hour markers in the hands. It's gonna help with corrosion. The gold, just a little bit of gold there helps. It's pretty cool. Let's see what they're saying. Let's see what they're saying here in the description because that's where. Here, the Tissot Gentleman Auto is two-colored watch with a 40mm stainless steel case. Nice. Embellished by an eye-catching bezel entirely made of 18-karat rose gold. So it's a solid. It's not just, coated. It's full-on gold through and through. The strong curved horns are harmonious continuation to the watch. Okay, the Powermatic caliber, silicone hairspring, waves of time engraving on the rotor. The beauty
Jimmy,
of this watch shines.
I'm getting smaller and smaller, and if you
No,
keep on
Shroom, stay
talking about
here.
watches, if you keep talking about watches, I'm
No,
gonna
I'm
disappear
almost done.
completely.
Neo, $2. Spend more time getting laid, less time escapement.
Look at
No, the Shroom come back. The Shroom come back. I took it off. You don't have to look at the watches anymore.
My power's going.
One more super chat. Omar, $5. Tim, steal the artist's cream and blood pressure medication. Oh, sorry, arthritis cream. What the hell is arthritis cream? And blood pressure meds from the geezers, and you will have disabled them totally. Oh! Maybe I will go into the dungeon to talk to those guys, and while I'm there, I'll take their blood pressure medication on the way out. They won't even know about it. Evening, Tim and the crew. I missed the beginning of the Friday night soap opera. Welcome. I'm sorry, Mike, but the Green Shroom has a very strong anti-wristwatch talk policy.
Yeah,
Anytime any wristwatches are being brought up, he just can't take it. Okay. So wait. So what are you? So what's going on, Shroom? What is the plan? What are you hoping to? What can we do?
It's not looking good. These boomers, these old geezers from Queensland have infiltrated the brain of AC3.
It's not the first time they've done it.
They've totally manipulated him. They've tricked him into trying to impress them.
Yeah.
I think that's what is kind of going on. And he just wants just. I think they're trying to impress him in some ways. So I think that It's just this endless cycle of old men trying to impress each other, which is why I don't foresee it ending anytime soon.
Mike K, £4.49. So check. Can we have some Microsoft Paint charts from the green room, please?
I don't really have anything new.
No updates.
No, I haven't touched the chart in a very long time. So, yeah, sorry, I don't really have a.
Oh. Lex?
Is that Lex Luthor? Lex? Is that Dexter? Lex report? The Docs report?
You're muted, man.
Thank you.
Maybe we could just keep the image on for now.
I just don't want him to flash me or something.
Yeah, it could happen.
Oh, that's scary. Oh, I've seen that lawn too many times. That gives me nightmares. You know, that lawn. Actually, I think I had a dream that I was playing golf there. And then I touched the ball, and I was threatened. I was threatened to be doxxed. Crazy shit, man. That is a sick lawn. Ooh, Mark McLaughlin, $10 super chat. I'm late to the party. Who are the boomers and what are they doing to my beloved pontiff? Hey, you know what? I was talking to someone, Green. I was talking to someone, right? And this guy was basically telling me that, you know what might be happening? You know how Bear has Archie's ear right now? So this guy was telling me maybe Plastic wants to be in that position. Because, you know, Plastic
Well, I know
used to
that.
run.
I know that is the case, and I think that's been the case for a very long time. I think those boomers have always been quite jealous of Bear and his prowess, his influence. But I think I just can't help but think that Archie's ears have been sort of shut to the Bear lately.
Yes,
and more
Bear
open
has
to
been
the
away for
boomers.
quite some time. Bear has
Yes.
been. This is a there's a reason why they chose this time to strike, because Bear is away on a vacation. They can brainwash Archie as all they want, right? Easy picking. Shroom. Ah!
Yes.
What the hell? Brewing serves world's strongest beer out of the dead squirrel. Wow.
I don't know what Lexter does. He's always trapping squirrels. What does he do with the squirrels? Does he have special traps for them? Does he get rid? Does he?
I think that's cruel. I mean, it's just torturing squirrels. Guy is sick in the head, you know. He's always killing, torturing squirrels. It's ridiculous. Fat Windback Ben, Tim, remember the Docs report came on the stream with you, and he had a meltdown. Oh yeah. This I remember that. He couldn't handle himself.
No.
We were talking about something and he was asking me a question. I was trying to answer, but he wouldn't let me finish answering the question.
Yes, I remember. Yeah.
He lost his mind there. Yeah, I remember. I spoke with him for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was like, blah, 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 blah.
Oh my god. Yeah, he asked me, what is your definition of doxing? And I tried to explain it to him. And he just started yelling and convulsing. It was crazy. It was crazy stuff. I forgot about that. See, it's half the stuff that I do, I forget like a couple of minutes afterwards. Because you know, I got other things to be concerned with. You know what I mean? Let me show you guys some more of Mark's watch, by the way. This is pretty inspiring stuff. 1 second. I got some video. Where's the back side? I don't have the video of the back. Oh no, I do. Okay. Here we go. Check this out. Mark, again, congratulations. Check this out, guys. This is Mark. Mark, oh, I didn't play it. Mark, congratulations on the Royal Oak. Jeff is picking up his very soon. Check it out. You can see how freaking awesome it is. It's a beautiful piece. Look at that. And then you see how in at certain angles you can't read the logo. I love it. I love it about this watch. And let me show you guys the case back as well. So this one's got the 50 years rotor. I'm not sure. I think it's just, is it a steel or is it a platinum rotor? That's something I'm not 100% sure about. It might be just steel rotor, but I don't know. It looks very nice.
I'm going to go get a coffee, some type of caffeinated beverage.
Mm-hmm.
I may or may not return.
Hey, Shroom,
Yes.
I wanna do the dungeon, the war room
Yeah.
on the timwrite channel. Let's make it happen. You basically, technically, you have the keys to my stream yet, so you could do a stream anytime you want.
I could do it in your sleep and
You
delete
could
it
do it while
afterwards,
I
and you wouldn't
sleep,
know.
yeah. And I wouldn't even know. I'll probably wake
Yeah.
up. I'll see there's something happen and just move on with my day. But you got the permission. If you want to do something, I trust you 100%. Yeah. Do something at 4 o'clock at night when I'm just straight up dead asleep.
I don't know, man. I'm very sleepy.
Okay, go get
I'm gonna get my
your coffee.
caffeinated beverage. My caffeinated.
Yeah, I need a Red Bull as well. Roommate, Red Bull. I need a Red Bull. I'm completely out of energy. Mark ran me around. I lost a screwdriver while I was in the city. Mark, I couldn't find it. I thought maybe I lost it at home, but I couldn't find it. I lost it somewhere in the city. It's from my tripod. It's like a $50 screwdriver. It's just everything is hard right now.
Yep. I'm going for caffeinated beverage now. Goodbye.
Okay, Shroom. Take care. Hey, okay, now that Shroom is gone, we can talk watches. Shroom hates watches, so I try to talk about the shit that he really cares about. And it's drama. He loves the drama. This, how are you doing?
I'm okay. You know,
You've been staying
watching
away a
something.
little bit from drama, right?
Yeah, sticking to watches, man.
Yeah, you just want to talk watches, right?
Exactly, like REG.
Like REG. I just want to talk about watches. I love REG. REG is so cool. Link for REG. Ari, jump on the stream. Come on, man. Let's talk some watches. Just really quickly here. Why does everyone suddenly gets calls for AP? Is flippers dropping off their names from the waitlist? I believe so. Alex, I honestly believe so. The AP has really ramped up also the production numbers. They're predicting to pump out 55,000 watches this year. That's freaking insane. So they're going to be there's going to be so many of these Royal Oaks. It's crazy. And then we had a question here. Why does it say 50 on the rotor? It's 50 because it's 50 years. Kyle, it's 50 years of the Royal Oak. The Royal Oak has been designed in 1972 by Gerald Genta. And this year marks 50 years of the iconic design. Hey, Blondie. Are those your deer?
Yes.
So cute. They're so cute. Aw. They look very young. They look very young. Looks like this is just a kid's deer.
Yeah, they're definitely adolescents. A few of them you could see well, I can see it. Their antlers growing. They look like giraffes.
Oh, like little
Giraffes.
little giraffes. Yeah. So cute. Do you have a deer in your backyard often?
Yes, yes.
Wow. This
Don't mind
is
the dirt
why I
lawn.
love live like I would love to live like that somewhere like away near some kind of woods It'd be so cool. By the way, Blondie, we
Mm.
need to go on a hike. Next week. Are you down?
As long as it's not 100 degrees as it has been.
Yeah. No. Gonna go on a good one.
I wish I could zoom in on here. But anyway, you guys
No,
get the
there's no
idea.
Zoom, unfortunately. On StreamYard, there's no Zoom.
Mm.
The shameless watch channel. Everyone on here is a depressed, unemployed loser. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, you don't have to say it. Can we just pretend that we're not? Can we just be delusional fantasists for a while? Come on, man. Let us dream. Oh, you have to be careful. Blondie, you have to be careful. They look scared.
They ate all my shit.
They
All my flowers.
Aw. Oh, we got Dirk Diggler. Don't let Trapper see those deer.
Oh gosh, it's pouring out though. Gotta go.
Dangerous. It's dangerous.
Gotta go.
J
Storms are coming.
Kid, Timmy, I love you and the community. Why is it your three wrenches starting all the drama in the chat? We just want to talk watches. Not sure. Got Epic Paul. You never gave your opinion on the on the solid gold Tissot Gentleman. Do you actually want super chats? Well, no. I was talking about it. I said it's really nice. It is really nice. I don't know. It's not solid gold. You mean solid gold bezel? It's probably the best. I honestly I would get the one without the gold. If I was recommending someone, I don't think if you really need the gold. I'm not the colors are not very inspiring. The ones with the gold, right? Like, right? That's not inspiring. Like this. Does this watch inspire you?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't, right? And the same
No.
thing for this one, right? It's not very. This looks like the Oyster Perpetual, actually. A lot like the
doesn't.
Oyster Perpetual with the gold.
The mix of colors doesn't work for me.
Yeah, exactly. The same thing for me. Like the mix of colors doesn't work for me. Let's check this one. Maybe this one is better. This black one with again.
No, it's gaudy.
It's a little bit like that. This is why, like, even getting the gold to look right. Maybe you know what? It might be that it's the pictures. Maybe it looks better in real life. Look, I would much rather prefer this one. Let me show you. Just the blue one. See it?
This one's nice. This one's
right?
nice.
That is
Yeah.
amazing. I think save your money. Don't get the gold one. Just get the blue one. Now, if they put, I don't know, gold bezel on this one, maybe that would look better. But then again, you would have to have a really nice mixture of gold. Like a lot of these watch brands, they really figured out the like really nice colors. Like when you see Rolex gold, it looks nice. But this one, actually, this one is okay. Probably this is the best example. Like this one, it's not very. It's not very nice. It's not very cool. Yeah. It's not. Wow! I'm not blown away. Actually, look at this one. The blue and the gold. That's probably the best one in two-tone.
Yeah, you need to see pictures, like live pictures of them, not the studio pictures.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but I think actually this one's probably my favorite, followed by this one right here. Sorry, Epic Paul couldn't talk about the Tissot because Shroom doesn't want to talk about them. Mark McLaughlin, $5. Have to tell the viewers what an absolute wonderful experience it is to go to an AP. Rolex throws a watch at you, but AP makes it known they appreciate you. Oh. Yeah, he showed me some pictures. I mean, he was treated like a king. He was treated like a king at AP. Yeah, they gave him all kind of swag. The swag. They gave him swag. They gave him a keychain, a hat, a polo, all the goodies, Very lucky. Ross Rachel Brady, I love you, Ross Rachel Brady. By the way, Ross Rachel, thank you for all the amazing pics. Of the
nice women.
Yeah, it's good stuff. The Timepiece Fund, Iceman put a hike together for Saturday or Sunday in Central Park. I'm sure people nearby will join you. Hey, that could be, you know what? That could be a cool idea. Just to walk around the park. I could do like, every Saturday, Sunday, I'm going to be from this time to this time. I'm going to be doing a walk around Central Park. And I could live stream it. If anybody wants to come with me, that could be a cool thing. If I just like every single week. That's actually a cool idea. Let me write this down.
What, community hike?
Like just a community walk. Every Sunday, let's say.
Wow.
In Central Park. Pretty cool. Cool idea. I wrote it down. Ross Rachel Brady, $2 super chat. Tim and Dis, much love and love the community. Aw, Ross, I love you, man. The pics. Good stuff. Mark McLaughlin, $2. Brown straps also look like dogs. Change to blue. Oh, by the way, Mark, he's not a fan of 6119. It doesn't really, the 6119 didn't really inspire him. It didn't blow his mind. Yeah, but I mean, look, if you're into new stuff, like he's into new stuff, like these APs, then hey, then that the old man watch is not going to do much for you. But it's different. Okay. David D, I was going to go out for dinner later. Do I need to ask Green Room's permission for that as well? Yeah, it's preferable. Do you want to make sure that Green Room is okay? The Green Room is actually, man, he's a very powerful individual in the watch community. He's got a lot of people respect him. So you got to be careful with the guy. Check it, Tim. I got an idea. Make a deal with the Green Room. Trade the Ming to him plus money to reinvigorate his watch love and participation. Trade the Ming to him. I don't think he wants the Ming. He has an Oyster Perpetual that he wants to sell. Why the hell would he buy a Ming? And he wants to get rid of watches, not buy more. The man hates watches. He just loves the community drama. Why are some watches cheaper on Jubilee and some are more expensive on Jubilee? Khalid, it's because some watches are produced in higher quantities on the Jubilee versus the Oyster. It's not a 50-50 production. For example, the Pepsi first came out on the Jubilee. Then it was produced on the Jubilee for what, like 2 years? 2 years it was exclusively produced on the Jubilee. So there's all of these Jubilee Pepsis. Then last year it became available on both Jubilee and the Oyster. So then people started. Then Rolex started making them 50-50 Jubilee, 50-50 Oyster. So now in the world out there, there's about 2.5 as many Jubilee Pepsis versus, 0.5 whatever of the Oyster. So the Jubilee version is basically more common. So Oyster Pepsi is going to be more expensive because there's not as many of them, and it's reverse for the Batman. The Batman first came out exclusively on the Oyster bracelet, and then the Batgirl was introduced. Actually, I think the Batman was discontinued at that point, and then both of them were reintroduced. So the quantities are always different. That's why some are more expensive. Some versions are more expensive. That's why Pepsi is more expensive on the Oyster. There's not as many of them. Good speller, Timmy doing some ciphering. Unemployed roommate. God damn. Wow. Yeah, unemployed roommate is cactus. Mark McLaughlin, $2. Pull up the Ming. What is it and why did you get it? I got it because these were actually very hot last year. Everybody wanted one. It was very tough to get. These Mings. It's actually a good looking watch, but with the market, secondary watch market collapse, they have become completely undesirable. They become less desirable than dog shit. This is my Ming, as you can see. What do you think?
I don't like it.
You don't like it? Why
I'm
not?
sorry. I need the minute markers and stuff.
The minute markers? You mean the hour markers?
No, the minute markers.
Oh, there's no minute markers there.
Yeah. It's a hipster watch. It's a hipster.
It's very hipster watch. Hipster watch. Let me show you a close up.
No, but it's nice. I mean, I can appreciate the craftsmanship and
By the way, these minute markers are on the sapphire glass. They're on the underside of the sapphire.
Oh.
So they're floating above. You see, it's hard to see it, but it's hard to tell, but they're floating above on the sapphire crystal.
What's the movement?
Oh, it's just some bullshit movement. But it's basically got a jumping hour. Second.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. So that's thing. 1 second. It's got a jumping hour for travel.
Yeah.
Doesn't jump backwards, just forward. But it's just, I think it's like a Salida or something. Just a cheapy movement, but it's the case. The case is a really well constructed.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can feel, like if you were to hold it in your hand, you would see that it's actually quite solid construction. The lugs are really nice, but they have a curved spring bar.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes it very tough to get straps. Ming sells straps, but they're like $400 each. So I can't really wear the watch. By the way, the clasp is really nice. Look at this. It's got a drilled side profile.
Ah, nice.
Cool, right?
Yeah, no,
it kind of looks a little bit like a Code 1159.
Mm.
But it's $2,000, man. It's actually like with all the taxes and everything, it's 2,500.
Are you selling it or keeping it?
I mean, I'm keeping it for now because if I'm gonna sell it, I'm gonna lose my shirt on it, and I feel like, okay, well, maybe I'll make a video out of it, at least warn other people. I'm not wearing it, so we'll see. If it goes down, it goes down. But if it goes up, hey, then you never know. Actually, by the way, I got an email from Ming earlier today. It's a long one. It's like a whole essay. It's like the guy is talking about, I don't know, maybe taking the company to the next phase or something. I don't know. So it's either gonna go out of business or they're gonna do some great things. No idea.
Is it an American brand?
Ming? No, no,
Yeah.
no, 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 no. It's some Asian country.
Because it sounds Chinese or something, you know.
Yeah, it's like Malaysian, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just bullshit brand.
Super.
But you know what? The guy has really good connections with Hodinkee. So like he knows all the right people in the industry. So he can source like really good movements. He can actually get his watches reviewed on Hodinkee, right? The brand really picked up when he gave, I think, one to the Mr. Wonderful. Moki PX $5 super chat picked up an Oyster Perpetual, a 36, very nice, in green today. That is beautiful, 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 beautiful. The call came out of the blue from the AD. I contacted almost 2 years ago. Wow. What do you think of it? Feel pretty lucky. Hey, Moki, congratulations. Oh, by the way, I think Moki, he was talking about selling his selling or like he was actually thinking of getting Explorer 1 36. I believe. I might be wrong, but because I remember the icon, and I think he was talking about whether it would be kind of repetitive to have Explorer 1 and an Air King. And I was like, maybe a little bit, but they're different sizes. But now that he's got Oyster Perpetual 36 in green, that's a great watch. That's a great watch. Just to add a little bit of color to your life. Oh, and he got the Explorer 1 as well. Oh my God. So now he got 3 watches. Holy shit. He's got the Explorer 1, 36. He's got the 36 mil Oyster Perpetual. And he's got the Air King. Whew. Wow, that's quite a collection. I mean, the problem is like they're all no date, very similar function watches. I love the Oyster Perpetual though. Don't get rid of the Oyster Perpetual. I think if there's one watch that maybe you can, if you have to get rid of something, I think maybe the Air King, right? Because the other two, they're just so nice. The Air King probably maybe it's too chunky, too big, but hey, damn it. This is why watch collecting is so hard. Everything is just freaking nice. Every Rolex is like, I don't wanna. There's a hope for every single watch.
Yeah.
Ooh, and Ron the Shrink bought the Super Ocean from Bondage.
Yeah, I did.
Whoa! Congratulations! Congratulations! Did he get any discount? A little bit of discount? No.
No idea. But Bondage is a good guy. Probably gave him a good price.
Yeah, no, there's different David. There's David D. David D appeared on the show. David H did not appear on the show. David H is very secretive guy. That's the David. That's the David we're talking about. Mr. Stern Timmy living the life like colonial times, doing fuck all every day while putting the missus to work in the house and kitchen.
That's a good one.
Yo, what the hell, man? Colonial times.
Colonial times.
What do you mean, fuck all? I worked the whole day. I went to the city. I took pictures and video of a wristwatch. I mean, how's this doing? Fuck all. It's hard. It's hard, man. The Timepiece Fund community watch hike on the first Sunday every month starts 10 a.m. from Columbus Circle Gate. Hey, let me. You know what? Take a picture of this. I like it. And will last 2 hours and lunch from 2 until noon till 2 p.m. I love it. I love the idea. Let me take the picture. First Sunday of every month. Hey, we could do that next. We can do that in August, the 1st August. Wow, man, these Fikers, these Fikeroonies, I swear. Hey, let's do it. Let's freaking do it. 10 a.m. Let's see. What would be the first day? The first day. Let's see. August. The first Sunday of August will be August 7th. All right. August 7th. Let's go. It's gonna be bitch to wake up. August 7th. At what? At 10 a.m. Holy shit. 10 a.m. That's early. That means I have to wake up at 8 to be there in time. Bam. But I'll do it. By the way, I barely woke up today and then still made it. And then I kind of recovered, but now I'm dying again. Thank God for Red Bull. Cheers. Timepiece, what do you think of Bitcoin prices currently? What is the Bitcoin price? Did you check?
What?
Oh,
No,
it
I
dropped
didn't
a
check.
little bit. Dropped.
I don't care about it.
No, I'm just saying. See, it dropped.
Yeah.
It went from 23. I actually, by the way, remember yesterday we had a guy who was asking us, "Hey, what?" Yesterday when it was at 23.9, it was 23.9, I think, and he asked us, "Hey, what should I do with the Bitcoin?" I bought it at when it was like 22, and I told him sell. See, if he sold, he would have kept his 10,000, and he could buy now again, but they didn't listen to me. Unemployed roommate Tim, you have to do this Sunday. Well, this Sunday is what? It's like tomorrow. No? Oh, no, today's Friday. Oh, today's Friday?
Yeah.
Okay. Could probably do this Sunday as well. I could do the test. I could do the test to see if even if it's humanly feasible to wake up. Hey, but the 7th, that's 100%. 100%, I'm going to advertise this. I'm going to advertise it. Rich, that is so cool. I wish I was there to participate in the Central Park Death March. Death March, Jesus. By the way.
Death March.
The what?
No, you said Death March.
Yeah.
You know, that's from the Holocaust.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I think he's talking about it because it's gonna be so hot.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, just
people are gonna die. Omar, if Tim is gonna get up before noon, he needs to schedule it 2 weeks in advance. It's true. It's true, man. You know, Mark told me to meet him last week, so I had to prepare psychologically and emotionally. It's hard. I barely woke up today. Actually, I set up the alarm for like 9, and then I pushed it forward to 9:30. I thought, you know what, 2 hours is still enough for me to make it there. So yeah, it's hard, man. I don't know about you, but it's tough. Did you get a job by any chance?
No, man.
Fuck.
Fucked
What's
up,
going
man.
on?
The job market is difficult, you know. It's the recession and everything. It's factus cacti. How do you say it? Cactus cacti.
Is it really factus cacti? Is it that bad?
Yeah, I'm hunkering down now, and I'm gonna get unemployment for a few months, and I'll keep looking, But
why didn't you get unemployment couple of weeks ago, a couple months ago, or do you have to be unemployed for a certain period of time?
yeah, you have to wait a few months before you get unemployment.
What's up? What's up? Well,
I prepare everything. So when you're hungry, let me know, okay?
okay. Okay. Half hour. During the lunch break. I mean the toilet break. I mean the lunch break.
No, I think that's too early because after this, you're hungry.
It's okay. I'm gonna be hungry. I'm really hungry. Mark McLaughlin. By the way, I should have ate more with Mark. He was very, very kind. Tim, what are your top picks for women's watches from strong brands? Considering options for a mom, roommate, and sister. This would be their first real one. My mom has an Omega, but that doesn't count. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Cool. This is a great topic. This is a great topic. We can actually talk about this until the end of the show. Hey, for a mom, a roommate, and a sister. All right. This.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this. Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
look, I want to put it out this way. The sister stuff, right? This is sister, girlfriend. I think Omega actually is a great brand. Omega and Tudor are great brands for a sister, or for a sister or a girlfriend. Sister or girlfriend, Omega, Tudor, Tag Heuer. Those three brands. They have some amazing watches in there.
They do. But what about other brands? I mean, what about Swatch?
Yeah. So, for example, a what?
Swatch. I bought Swatch for my mom.
Swatch.
It's cheap, but it's good.
No, he's talking about real watches, not like Swatch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's talking about the real shit. He doesn't even want us to include Omega, but I think Omega is great for like that sister. Omega is great for a sister because you can get actually some very nice watches that are not the end of the world. Like, let's see here. Let's go into let's see DeVille. Let's see DeVille. Let's see what else they got. Let's see some of these DeVilles, right? Obviously we don't want to not gold, but we'll go down here. Let's see. Oh no, the DeVille is very expensive actually. Actually, let's look at this one. There's a quartz DeVille. Look at that. It's 3,000. They're not gonna know what the hell this is. Okay, let's just forget about it. Constellation. Constellation is probably the way to go. It's a great watch. Hey, there's a steel quartz Constellation, 36 millimeter, 2,700. Look at that. That's a killer watch.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
I'd go for that. Yeah, I'd go for that.
This is a killer watch for a sister. I mean, like, look, obviously this is not for poor people, but like, and the thing is, you want to go for quartz because, for example, my roommate has no freaking idea how to set the time. So if you're giving this to your sister, she's probably not gonna have any idea how to set the time on this thing either. So you want to give these people quartz. Okay, there's even smaller ones. So if she has tiny little wrists, look, there's a lot of Constellation's actually a great watch. Hey, look at this, Mark McLaughlin. Let's keep sister in 5,000 to 7,000 retail. Mom and roommate will splurge a little if there's value. No Omega. My mom has ladies automatic DeVille, and this is what I'm saying, right? Like that's DeVille is a great option for a sister, but for mom, I think you're talking about like Holy Trinity at that point. Holy Trinity, okay. But okay, let's skip the Omega. Let's go to, well, obviously for the roommate, you want to get the Rolex, the #1 roommate watch. I swear by this watch because this is what we got. This, and it's often overlooked. Now, the 37 mil, okay, the 37 is freaking amazing. This watch just knocks it out of the park, and because everybody always goes for the Lady Datejust or the Datejust 36, but this thing right here, oh my god, the best women's watch. There's a two-tone. If you want to really splurge, this is a great roommate watch. Freaking amazing. This works for a mom as well. It's sporty. It's modern. It's so cool. It's so cool. It has a function. It's waterproof. Now, obviously, there's also a version in full gold. By the way, the full gold version, there's a 40. I think there's also a 37 full gold on the rubber strap. Let me just see here. We'll get back to the sister in a second, because in the Rolex category, you don't want to get Rolexes. Rolex is too strong of a brand name, I think. Where is the 37? View all. Okay, let's just view all. Okay, here we go. So this is what my roommate got. She's got the 37 rhodium dial. This is super stealth. If you want something super stealth, this is as stealthy as it gets. But there's also 37. This one right here, man, dude, this thing for very, very. This is for a mother that's into yoga, right? For someone who's super sporty. Look how killer that is. 27,000. God damn. He said, okay, for sister, let's keep it in 5 to 7. So definitely, let's forget about this one. But I think out of Rolex is the 37 Yachtmaster, the best women's watch. Period. Okay. Let's go to, obviously, let's see, AP. There's a problem. AP, very hard to get. Vacheron, very hard to get. Like, to get a nice women's watch. Let's see, what do they got in women's collection here? Because everything here is just dressy, right? Like, look at this. Oh! You want to know of a great new sister watch? Breitling, sister or
Super Ocean 36.
girlfriend? Huh?
Super Ocean 36.
The new Super Ocean, yeah. Did you see it? How cool is the new Super Ocean, right?
In 36, it can be a woman's watch.
Yeah, it is freaking stunning. This one right here. Look at that.
Why? Yeah.
The price?
That's it.
4,600. So it's like what he said. Like, hey, oh, and this is on the rubber. You put that on the steel, that's 5,000. Bam, with taxes. This, because you know why I like this watch for women? It doesn't scream this is a lady's watch, right? It's not like a mother of pearl dial, right? It doesn't have a diamonds for hour markers. It's a straight up sports women's watch, Mark. Freaking amazing watch for ladies. Okay, let's keep this one open here. This is like in the low price category, on the lower price, even though it's still 5,000. That's expensive. All right, so we're looking through Vacheron, right? Like, look at this. All these Vacheron, all these ladies Vacherons. Like, look at this one, right? That's so girly, so girly. Very girly. Let's move through this. Okay, here we go. Now we get to the overseas. These are freaking great. But again, look at the diamond bezel. You see it? Like, did they have to do that? Did they have to ruin it by adding a diamond bezel to this watch? It would have been much better. These overseas would be much better without the diamond bezel. Let's see if they have a variant without. Oh my god, they might not even have them without the diamond bezel. So you have to get them with the diamonds. I mean, that's nonsense. Okay, because like this one, 15,000. It's expensive.
Wow. It is.
But that's like that's a crazy cool watch. That's a quartz one, 33 millimeter. And you get that quick chain strap system that you get on the regular overseas. Look at that, that's gorgeous. 3 bracelets. Get the leather, the rubber, and the metal bracelet. How cool is that? 15K. It's a lot of money. But I mean, who thinks of this watch? No one. Mark McLaughlin, $5. I was thinking Oyster Perpetual 31 or 36 for the sister. Roommate. Now the thing is with the 31, 36 Oyster Perpetuals, kind of tough to get, but still possible. Still possible. It's an obvious choice. Obvious choice. But you don't want to get, man, for the sister, a Rolex. The ego is gonna go out of control. No. That's why I said Breitling. Breitling might be a little bit better choice for that one. Roommate, small AP. Hey, well, this is a great variant on that. Small AP. Small AP is very tough also. Vacheron, small Vacheron. This Vacheron is really cool. Automatic and mom quartz aquanaut. I can always set roommate watch, but mom is on her own. This is why this is a great option. We got a viewer sent his choices. Check this out. There's some interesting options here. Man, women love the Panther, the Cartier Panther, full gold. That is a killer watch. Now you said 31 Oyster Perpetual, a 31 Datejust also works. And ooh, look at this. That's a Patek Philippe 21, right? That's a 21. Or is it 24? Anyways, the Patek Philippe women's watch. Actually, a part of me kind of thinks that Patek Philippe stole the design from Cartier for their women's watch. It's not very original. It doesn't feel very original to me. So it's not my choice. But buying this Patek, this women's Patek, can get you the Aquanaut that you want. Mark McLaughlin, I love the Yachtmaster though. The Yachtmaster is probably the best that they have. But man, can you imagine this? Like, can you imagine the lady rocking this thing right here? How freaking cool would that be? Look at that.
Yeah. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Man, are these even available? This what kind of breaks my mind. Look how cool that is. Quartz. Man, look at this his and hers. Damn.
Nice.
That's a couple I can get behind. Right?
Yeah.
Patek 24. Holy shit. That was the last picture. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, like I would prefer these much more if they didn't have the diamond bezels. Diamond bezels. There's also the automatic one. Let's see. What is this? Okay, there's an automatic version, and this is 37 in size. So this is kind of like competitor to the Yachtmaster. Pretty cool. In blue, this looks sick as well. Like that. Wow. I mean, any lady with, oh my God.
Wow.
Jesus. This is like, man, if they didn't spike it up with a diamond bezel, this would be like such a cool watch for a woman. Right?
Yeah.
But they kind of spiked it up. It's very disappointing. It's really disappointing. Like, do women really desperately that much want a diamond bezel?
That's a good question.
On. I think it's just a little bit of a joke. That's just something like I think men who design this watch think that women want the diamond bezel. Oh, or maybe they were like, hey, for a brand, it's probably opportunity to jack up the price a little bit because this is 27,000. Huh.
Well, you know, diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Yeah, but on the finger, not on the watch.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That is crazy. But listen, this is one option. Let's go to Patek. Let's go to Patek. Let's take a look at the Patek women's watches. Collection. So this 24, right? There we go. That was the thing. It was this one. This was the recommendation. It's let's see here. What's the price on this thing? What's the price? 15,000. So look at this. So would you rather buy your I mean, let's say this is a roommate kind of watch, right? Would you rather buy the Vacheron? Let me go back, because these are competing head to head in price, right? So look at this, 15,000 for the overseas, right?
Mhm.
Or would you get the 24? Okay. What do you think? Which one do you guys prefer? Because I think overseas crushes the Patek. Crushes
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
much better.
Bahrain watch collector, $20 super chat. Women do like diamond bezels. But is it Bahrain? Is it women? This is what I think. I think women that don't know anything about watches like the diamond bezel. But women that are into watches, like they're into horology, I think those women would prefer the non-diamond bezel. Let me know what you think. Let's see. Let's make a poll. Which
The Patek looks like a fashion watch, man.
Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah.
In the overseas, it's just like, because actually there is a women's Nautilus. I'm gonna bring it up in a second. Patek.
Yeah, the Vacheron is pure class.
Pure class. Now, and you know what I really appreciate is that Vacheron, when they redid the overseas line, that they included that quick change strap technology even in this women's watch. Because you would think they would kind of maybe cheap out and not have it, but they did. And it's big cutest. Because look at this. So I'm talking about price wise, right? 15,000. That's what you get in Patek for 15,000. Overseas, 15,000. It's actually cheaper. The overseas is technically $400. It's a Peter Luger dinner, cheaper at retail.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone says that the VC is better. Wow. The poll, guys. Make sure you vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. Oh, and by the way, guys, while you voting in the poll, please hit the upvote button. I would really, really appreciate it. I completely forgot. I've been going for 1 hour 45 minutes, and I completely forgot to remind you guys to upvote the live stream. I would really, really appreciate it. It helps. It really does. It really does help the show. And vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. Because I wanna bring up the other Patek, but like I think this is one of those Patek women's watches that if you buy, then you guaranteed you're guaranteed to get the Aquanaut. Like I think part of me wants to convince the roommate to get herself one of these, and then I'm gonna get the Aquanaut. I don't know. It's just, but that would be too cruel. It would be too cruel because you can get these quite reasonably on the gray market. Bahrain watch collector, $20 super chat. Most women don't care about horology. No, it's true. It's true. They treat it as jewelry. They want diamonds on their watches if they or their partner can afford it. Ah, it's a hit in the nuts. That's a hit in the nuts. Yeah. The diamonds. They want the diamonds. They don't care. They don't care that it's not. It's horologically not how it's supposed to be, right? They don't care that this bezel is inspired by Gerald Genta's royal oak bezel, and that it's not supposed to have the diamonds. Blah blah blah. They're like, well, diamonds is better. More diamonds is betterer. Can you get the diamonds in the bezel? Better. Can you get the diamonds in the bezel and in the lugs of the case? That's even better. Can you get it in the bracelet? Even better. What about the dial? Yes, the more diamonds, the better it is. That's unfortunate but true. Unfortunate but true. Lucky bastard. Can boomers vote? Lucky bastard. Oh, by the way, I got the t-shirt. One second. Roommate, where's the t-shirt? Where was the t-shirt? I put it over there. That came in the package. It was here. Where is it? Hey, check this out. Hey, yo, Danger Boy. That's the speakeasy. The speakeasy. Tony is the guy who has that garage. The garage. This. Did you see the garage?
I know what's the garage.
The garage. Tony has a garage in Philly. He's got a couple of Porsches there, and he's got this speakeasy bar on the second floor. We're gonna use it as a place to hang out. We're gonna do like a wristwatch community meetups. It's pretty cool. That's the name of his speakeasy, the Danger Boy. He sent me a t-shirt. Cool. Daniel Katz, $2.79 says, roommate diamonds or horology. Hey, roommate. Hey, let me ask you a question. Roommate, come here. That's a good question. Mr. Stern, they don't care about the movements, just the quartz, just the bling. Hey, roommate, just a quick question. You see this watch, this Vacheron or the Patek? You see how it has the diamonds in the bezel? Would you prefer there to be no diamonds, or do you prefer the diamonds more?
I don't like both of them.
You don't like both of them, but would you like the watch? Like, for example, okay, you're a yacht master, right? Would you prefer your watch if instead of the numbers here, it had diamonds?
The person to office job or like.
That's just everything, just in general to living.
Office job, this one.
Office job with the diamonds, or would you prefer it without the diamonds?
I mean, I don't like diamonds.
You don't like diamonds,
no.
So you would prefer if there just was no diamonds, right?
Simple.
What about the other one, the Vacheron? You see where it's got the diamonds here in the bezel?
I don't like that one.
You don't like the diamonds in general, right?
Oh.
So you would prefer if it had no diamonds, right? You see, the roommate actually doesn't like the diamonds. Surprise, surprise! I'm very lucky. You like Dior? Okay, I don't know what that even means. But okay, we'll just take it. The roommate likes Dior. What the hell does that even mean? I have no idea. You don't like Dior?
No, I don't have Dior.
You don't have Dior? I don't know what that is, roommate. It's okay. Okay. By the way, let's just pull up here really quickly the Nautilus, right? The Nautilus. The women's Nautilus that would compete with this one, right? Oh man, they're so ugly. I gotta tell you this.
Yeah.
Women's Nautiluses are so ugly. Right? Like, look at this one. Right, this is supposedly women's Nautilus. How much is this one? 30,000. Okay, it's very expensive. Look at that. Very ugly. Right?
Yeah, it looks like a Piaget. Piaget?
Yeah, like Piaget Polo, right? Piaget Polo. Look at it. And this lug, this end link, so ugly. The bezel is very thin and just the whole shape. I hate it. The overseas is done much better. Okay. Mark McLaughlin, $5. Roommate says automatic and loves diamonds. Hate both of these Pateks and Vacheron, though. Tough crowd. Ooh, tough crowd. Yeah. What about the other one? What about the other Vacheron? 1 second. Let's just pull it up here. Just wanna, because the other one was automatic. That one was quartz.
Why you guys like talking about that?
We're looking.
If I have second watch,
I
prefer reverser.
You prefer reverser on the leather strap?
Yeah.
Really?
Because I have round, so I'm looking for the.
For a square? What about Cartier? What about Cartier?
No, reverser the J, like.
Je le coûte. Well, okay. Well, 1 second. 1 second.
Men one.
Oh, she liked the Nautilus. What the hell, Mark? She liked the Nautilus actually. What? She likes this one. So between these, what about between these two, Mark? Because these are both automatic. See, this is the automatic Vacheron. You like the Patek more?
Yeah.
Really? Why?
I don't like Vacheron to
You don't like the Vacheron? What?
No.
What? What makes you decide that the Patek is better? Just because it's Patek?
No, it's like a thin.
It's thin?
This one is thin.
The bezel?
And simple. Yeah, this is thin and simple. This is like looks like simple to watch. This is like.
What?
Vacheron is ugly. Design wise ugly.
You're crazy. Humble Pine, $20 super chat back in DC. Have a good weekend. Humble Pine, by the way, in the meantime, look at this. Humble Pine went back to DC Monday. Wait, Tuesday. Tuesday he went back to DC, then went to Boston, and now he's back in DC.
Wow.
It's completely crazy. Just keep going back and forth, back and forth. Right? It is. I don't know how he's able to do it in this heat. This weather is crazy. Oh, we got Brittany, Britt Pierce.
I prefer reverser.
You prefer the reverser? Wow. Okay, we're gonna pull up the reverser right now.
Men watch though. Men watch. I think men watch is okay for the woman too.
Whoa, roommates already buttering me up. Nice. Britt Pierce. These are both awesome, but I choose the Patek Philippe. Like the diamonds on the Vacheron, but I love the lacquered dial. Oh man. Wow. Yeah, look at the dial on this Vacheron. This dial is actually quite gorgeous too. Look at that.
Wow. We need to see it in the live,
Yeah. And this is probably,
But I prefer Lindy.
Lindy. I'm not even sure what you're talking about.
Lindy bag.
Lindy bag. Roommate is crazy, guys. It's crazy. Look at this. Oh, you know what? One thing you gotta give Patek is that they did not force the diamonds onto the bezel, right? That they have a version of this without the diamonds, and they probably have a version with diamonds. So there's a version with diamonds, okay? So huge respect to Patek for not forcing the diamonds. Here we go. Here's the version with diamonds, okay?
Wait, the Vacheron has no version without the diamonds at all?
No, they don't.
That's chauvinist, man. That's chauvinist.
I know, right? That's not good. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But I guess that they think that maybe their clientele does not want the no diamond version. There you go. There's the diamond version on the Patek. Pretty cool, right? Britt Pierce, women's Nautilus also has this dope micro adjustment in the bracelet. What? It does? Wait, hold on a second. Because I was looking. There was some kind of a close up. I was like, what? Why were they showing the clasp? Let's see here. Well, I can't see it from this picture, but there is, for some reason, a close up here. Huh. I will need to see it because I am curious, because maybe they'll use that tech next on the men's Nautilus. Let's see. Are they going to show it in this video? I don't think so. Let's see. Let's give them a chance. Huge kudos for using that beautiful, beautiful movement. Oh, no. It's in the bracelet like, oh, like a Vacheron. Wow. That's cool. Mark McLaughlin, $2. Hot news just in. She prefers the Vacheron Blue over the Nautilus. Wow. Well, look, I think that's the thing. I think Patek is being very slow because this design, this Nautilus design, is a little bit outdated, and they're going to refresh it. And when they refresh it, I think it's going to be a lot better. Because at the moment, I don't know how old this design is. When did they release this watch? Probably quite some time ago. So it's kind of part of me thinks it's unfair comparing this Nautilus to the Vacheron, because Vacheron got the the micro adjustments, got all the different bracelets, right? It's got the quick change strap system. It's got everything. Whereas Nautilus is just such a basic watch compared to the VC. It's really, really disappointing there. But I'm glad to hear. Mark, show her how the straps can change. This is so cool. I think, look, it's like getting 3 watches in one, and the price. I mean, you can't compare it. Look at this. Vacheron charges 26,000 for this Vacheron, whereas the Patek is 39,000. I mean, that's a freaking, what is it, $12,000 gap. $12,000 gap. For the price of the Patek, you can get the Vacheron and throw in a Rolex Yachtmaster, the rhodium dial one.
Yeah, sure.
It's pretty wild, right?
Vacheron, man. Vacheron, no question.
Vacheron is just killing it, man. Just absolutely killing it. Blondie, come back. By the way, no, Tim, is the bracelet like that? Wow. Okay, that's cool. That is really cool. Mark McLaughlin, $5. Tim, can we please explore AP options? Roommate is listening with me. Okay, sure. So the AP. Oh, the AP. Okay, sorry. Let's see here. Let's go to the AP. What's interesting is Mark, AP has some amazing options. Let's just take a quick look here. Let's go to all the watches, and what you'll see, there's actually a great option. Let me show you. There's this Royal Oak that they have. So this is the one. Well, no, not this one. So you see, Mark just got himself this one right here. So he got the 15510. Okay, that's like 41 mil size, men's size. But let's go down here. They got some women's alternatives, and obviously they got the 37. Now these 37 ones, it's kind of they're not advertising it as women's, because a lot of men with smaller wrists still wear these. But look, I consider it women's. So these are great options. For example, you can have his and hers. Look at this one. This would be like the best case scenario. You get this one right here. Bam. Gray dial. Very similar to yours. This one's already got the applied logo. Very clean. That's just gorgeous. The tapisserie dial. Amazing. Amazing. Magic. This is magic. All right, but this is if you can swing it. If you can work with your AD to get one of these, that would be amazing. I know that there was last week we talked about how there was this woman. She walked in and she got this one right here. She had no history whatsoever. She was just like she's just like a YouTuber lady, and they sold her this one with the diamond bezel. Obviously, I would prefer the no diamond bezel, but if the roommate wants the freaking diamond bezel, this would be pretty cool. Humble Pine 15,450, not 15,550. Oh, see here and go. Oh, the Parmigiani. Obviously, the Parmigiani. We'll get. Hey, I'll show you. I'll show you another one that just came out. That's really cool. All right, let's just finish it up here. Then in Royal Oaks. Now, that's because Mark he has a special connection. He might actually be able to get one of these 37s. But then we go down to clearly women's options, and we're talking about here the 34 mil size. These are obviously women's sizes, and there's not much choice here. But one of these like white dial, the ceramic ones, these are impossible to get. But hey, look at this one. This is frosted gold. Forget about it. Impossible. There's a quartz version, the 33 mil size. This could be a great option, actually. Look at this. This might not be impossible because it kind of looks like a 202, but it's quartz. It's 202. You're getting it for your mom, dude. This is sick. 7 millimeters thin. It's like nothing. 33 mil size, 50 meters water resistance. It's unbelievable. Brit Pierce. Okay, the Royal Oak is always tough. I find the 33 too small. No, and 2 quarts, but 37 is slightly too big, and I find the proportions too wrong. I mean, it's just like, yeah. But see, but that's because you like the horology. If Mark is getting this for his, like, let's say mom, 15,000 for a Royal Oak in steel, that's quite a bargain. Humble Pine says his roommate got 15,450. That's the 37 size. Mark McLaughlin, $5 super chat. Roommate wants to see some in person. I had to explain it. It doesn't quite work that way. Yeah, roommate. See, you'll be lucky to get any of these. Like, beggars can't be choosers in AP. Like, in AP, it's so tough that basically, if you can get any, you grab it. You grab it with both arms. I mean, if you can get this 34 in white, that's the automatic one. Automatic in white. Look, this would be I think the ideal choice, right? Because, man, it's automatic. You get that kudos. You get the 34 mil size, so it's a little bit on the smaller side. There might actually be this is something Mark that I think Mark can get this one pretty easily, I believe. If he got the 15,510 in gray, I'm sure they will sell you a white one in 34. But obviously, I would recommend the 37 to go for the 37. 37 would be so freaking amazing because it's also on the men's size. And then if you ever need to sell it, if you ever need to get rid of it, you get rid of it. Jumbo Tim, Brittany, Jumbo is impossible. Jumbo is impossible. A friend of mine who has a huge hookup got the Jumbo. You know how much he spent to get this one? I mean, they sold it to him, and he wasn't even the first one on the list. The man has spent $5 million at AP. And they were like, he had to ask for it. And he felt like awkward. He was like, well, I don't know. Should I be asking for this? Do you think, Tim, do you think they'll even sell me one? I'm like, yes, they will. Are you kidding me? So, look, I mean, Mark has good relationship, but it's not a $5 million spend history at the AP relationship. So I would recommend he gives it a go. Maybe, I think if he says, hey, can I also get one of these, the 15500 as his and hers, they might be very, very willing. Now that's if they have it in stock, you know. He might ask. So here, this is Mark, this is what you could try doing. You could say, hey, I want to get his and hers. I want to get hers, this one, the 37 mil in gray. And then if they say, no, we can't get the gray, maybe we'll do the white or the blue, then you settle on the other one. Or maybe they'll say, okay, we don't have it without diamonds. We can only give you gray with diamonds, that you take it. Because all of these are highly desirable. And then if they don't have the 37, only then do you go down to the 34 and the quartz options. Besides that, there's only code 1159, and obviously you probably don't want that. That's not your alley, okay? But this is the ladies AP. Very simple catalog. So yeah. This was like, I'm actually really impressed with this one right here. Obviously, you don't want to spend freaking extra 10,000 for just a couple of diamonds in the bezel. So yeah, Mark, try to go for the 37 15550, because that's a great kind of unisex. And who knows, maybe later on you will want the smaller watch, so that way you could keep it. And if you have to, you know, if ever you have to sell, maybe you sell the bigger one. You never know. Trends might change, but I would definitely try to get one of these for as a women's watch. And if they say no, then only then you go for the 34. All right, guys. I went over the line. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's live stream. I really appreciate it. Shout out to Britt Pierce. Would love to do a live stream with you sometime soon. Guys, before you leave, please hit that button. I would really appreciate it. It really, really helps out. If we could get to 100 upvotes, we're only at 70. I totally forgot. Mike K, just really quickly here, just waiting for Tim to go all code 1159 on us. Hey, code 1159 is a gray market option, but if you got an AD relationship, you definitely go for the Royal Oak. Okay? I mean, that's just, I'm sorry, but that's just the way you gotta do it. All right, guys.